because we will talk about the Mike Allstott hit stick pick of the week.
Pow, pow.
Have any team rides here?
Bills minus 13.5
or Bengals.
or Bengals minus 8.5.
I feel better with the Bengals than the Bills, but I could go either way.
I'm okay with the Bengals. Or what do you think, Muff?
I feel the exact opposite, but it's tough for me to get away from a team ride here.
I would let Alex make the final decision. I am 50-50.
And Muff, you're leaning Bengals or Bills?
Bills. I'm leaning Bills.
I am going to let Muff's decision ride and go Bills.
Okay. I support that.
Bills minus 13.5. Hosting the Dolphins. In the Neil Brown risky pick of the week.
My heart of hearts. Hello, loyal listeners. I was just looking and celebrating as Mississippi State takes down. Oh, hello, Lucy. There we go. Mississippi State takes down Illinois. Lucy says, rate, comment, subscribe, tickle, poke, scratch, love, lick. Wanted to take the Jags, but that is in direct opposition to one of Jim's personal favorite teams and a best bet, so I will not be putting that on the table. My other suggestion,
that doesn't bother me at all.
But it's you're betting the Chargers, right?
Yeah, that's already in stone.
Yeah, so I mean, no, we can't make that a risky pick to go against you. I am okay with the Bucks as well.
I'd much rather bet the Jaguars than the Bucks.
Muff, help me here. As to why this doesn't make sense.
This is tough.
We have 6 games.
This is tough.
What about the?
Jim
has the Vikings too. I was going to say Giants. Jim's not on a single underdog is part of the problem.
Well, none. I mean, I'm not either.
But you have at least over unders. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I stayed away from the dogs in this one.
And then you guys, neither one of you picked on the Bucks Cowboys game. I would be willing to go Bucks. I'd be willing to go Jags. I'd be willing to go Giants.
I like the Jaguars because it's the Chargers, and I've always all year have said the Chargers are going to be the Chargers. So, like, I get it.
So you're going to lose one or the other,
which is fine. Like, it makes sense to me. If the show wins a pick, cool. If I win a pick, cool. I'm not angry about being in contention. Like,
Muff is kind of the rule maker, the game maker.
Well, this is the playoffs. I think all the rules go out the window. I'm just not sure what rules apply to this particular situation. I want to say this is the one time I think I don't want to go with Tom Brady.
Okay.
And I would rather take the Jags money line.
Okay.
Lovely. Let's do this.
So we got the Jags money line taking on the Chargers.
We should have done like Bills minus 19.5 or something. Like Bills to win by 3 touchdowns.
Not going to go that crazy. The Punisher Parlay, is this something we're doing right now?
I think it retires.
I don't know if we can even do any kind of. Do we each pick one?
Handle it? Can we?
What if we just each pick one? But I think we just ride it out at this point. All back in. Let's go a solid 0-20 or whatever, and then
I think we should make them all unders, over unders.
The under, yes. The down and out, the unders.
I like where you guys' heads are at.
So we have the under 48.5 in the Giants Vikings. Is that right? Under 47.5 in the Chargers Jaguars, but that's opposed to Muff, so that's not fun. So we just need to really pick over unders. So under 40.5 Ravens Bengals. Jim has.
It doesn't necessarily have to be on our dance.
No, I'm just looking at
what we have,
things that we like.
I'll tell you, like mine, I am taking either the Bengals under or the Chargers under. Like one of those two, I'm nailing home.
Go figure out which one, buddy.
Am I going first?
Yeah.
Give me the Bengals under.
What is the under, Jim?
40.5.
Is that a question?
No, that's what it is.
Alex, you get the next pick.
Giants at Vikings under 48.5.
Of course you take that.
I know. Sorry.
Of course you take that. Which means I got to go Chargers Jags over.
I hope that one
over 47.5.
Do you have to? Does it have to be one of your best bets, or can you go back to the board?
I don't think it has to, Mom.
No, at this point, I think at this point you could go back to the board.
Why would I go back to the board?
That's true. That's
I really don't want that one.
That's true.
Like if I don't want, because I was gonna bet this. I really don't want that one. on there. Like, I really don't want that.
The,
to
the
be on
fun
there.
part, though, Jim, is now
I-
that you're in Ohio, you can change it to whatever you want yours to be.
Yeah,
That's true. That is true.
you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, Jim.
Oh, I'm cool with that. I'm whatever.
Or
I
whatever
don't want it to
response is-
win. I
whatever
don't want it to win.
you don't want it to win.
No, man, because it's in straight contradiction to my bet.
All right.
When it was the risky pick, and I'm not putting money on the risky pick. I'm okay with that. I was gonna actually bet the Punisher this time around.
Just remember, when I didn't agree with your bets in the Punisher, it still went in.
I'm not saying take it out, buddy. Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
laugh when this is our win,
Yeah.
especially if this is our win and the Mike Allstott hits, because it would have actually won. I don't think in this one. I don't think Mike Allstott's part of the parlay.
If anything, it would be the risky, because the risky comes back in from last week. But I'm
That's
not gonna do that to Jim.
Yeah, that would suck.
Double contradiction.
That's. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right in that one.